Magic Mail is here, and the dog is panting under the desk because there's a thunderstorm and she's terrified. And I've opened my Magic Mailbox ahead of time so you don't get to see my surprised excitement. Sorry, couldn't wait. And I've got some stuff laying out kind of so I can get a hold of it without digging too much. The first thing on, well, here, let's read the card. As announced last month, this month's box is Hedwige. Walker between the worlds, healer, herbalist, mystic, witch, inspired by natural magic practiced hundreds of years ago in the cottage on the edge of the village, beyond the hedge. This month's box is filled with items to help you explore ancient customs of Hedwige. So, the first thing on this list is this neat little booklet, The Hedwige Herbal. There's a neat little thing on the back. Inside of it is 16 pages of herbal remedies, things that herbs are good for basically, how to prepare teas, and natural herb magic. It's super cute. That's an Etsy find, and I think it's really cool because I never find anything neat on Etsy, but apparently Morgan is really good at it because this next item is an Etsy item also. And I swear, after opening this box, Morgan put it together thinking of me, because all of the things that I have, like, okay, so I have books beyond books on herbs. It's like my favorite thing to look into. When I was little, I just wanted to poison people. That was my thing. I didn't make mud pies, I made poison pies. And I collect brooms. And the next item on this list is also an Etsy find. It's a mini altar broom. And look, mine is kind of a mauvey pink, like a purpley color. If the lightning would strike again, you could see it, but it's super adorable. Like this much of it's metal, and then this looks like wax. And I'm sure it's not wax. It's probably like an epoxy or a resin, but it just looks like waxy. I like it. And I have this. This was a sneak peek. I showed like this much of it. This was a sneak peek. Mine's not open because I have a can of it. But it's the Witch's Flying Ointment, and this is not the sample tin. This is like the 1 ounce tin, which makes it really nice. I really like the smell of this, so now I'm really happy that I have 2 tins. Antique skeleton key. Now, that's the next item on the list. Now, if you know me and you've ever been to my house, I have locks and keys galore. Love them! So there's a little info card there on skeleton keys. I love the little baggie. I'm kind of obsessing. A cute little key that was inside of it. Here. Right there. And I'm going to put that card back in there. And then this next item was also a sneak peek, and I'm like really excited because I was like, that looks like a cauldron. And it is a cauldron. It has a cute little handle. I want to know where you got these because I need them. Randomly placed all over my house. Herbal Om Cauldron Simmer in a Cauldron. A blend of herbs and oils to fill your home with warm, protective, positive energy. Look, I'm pretty sure that, what shape like a carrot? Like that's definitely some cinnamon. That's a citrus rind. I'm not really sure what all those are. Let's see. Cedar, cinnamon bark, cloves, lavender, lemon verbena, orange peel, rose, and rosemary. Add a small amount of water to your wax melt burner, cauldron, crock pot, or pot on the stove, and add the herbs. As the water warms, the herbs will begin to work their magic, filling your home with energy. Be sure to check the water levels as the brew simmers and replenish as needed. How cute is that? I'm just saying. Forest Fairy Votive. It's a blend of sage, oak moss, and more. Here it is. Bam. Ugh, love it. There's never a bad candle, I'm telling you. The Conjurer's Cup tea sample. Now, I've been working on my tea samples. I've also been working at like 4 in the morning, so I haven't been drinking a lot of tea. I don't like to pee a lot when I'm trying to sleep a lot. And this one smells good. It has a blend of licorice, spice, and black tea for divination and tea readings. And I think it also listed like anise and clove in here. Dude, I am a licorice fan. Like real licorice. I don't know if you've ever ate licorice root, but it's super sweet. And the licorice that you get at the store is not licorice at all. It's anise flavored licorice. And if you don't like black licorice, then you don't like anise. Just putting that out there. Licorice is delicious. And so is anise. If you don't like it, you're just not old-fashioned enough, and that's okay. It's like dry wine. It's an acquired taste. Okay, and then this, see, I've been taking a picture of my cup when I drink tea, and I've been posting it on the interwebs. And I think this is my fault. And if it's not, it's still my fault. It is a simple tea leaf reading template. So like future, you know, present, past. I guess I could have read it before I flipped it around. And then it tells you where your handle is. And then like on the back, there's like a nice little info. This is totally going in my book of shadows. You can be jelly if you want. It's okay. Morgan will sell you one too. And then there's a little info card in here on moon magic and the phases. And I'm super excited because this says that on Friday the 13th, there's a new moon. And then I'm not even going to give it away because I already told one person today. So I'm just going to show you the picture for next month's magic mailbox. And you can wait for Morgan to announce it. So here it is. Here's the picture. Thank you for your magic mail purchase this month. And here is your early access to next month's magic mail theme. And there's your hint. That's all you get.